Hello, 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 hello. Hello. We are back. We're back, we're back, we're back. How's everyone doing? I hope y'all are doing well. Level? Everybody else is average level 25. Okay. We'll work it out. Yeah, we're back. We're doing some more P3. We're doing some more Persona. It feels so good to be back on this game.
What are you looking for?
Not that I ever had an issue with it. Of course, I do love this game a lot.
What are you looking for? What are you looking for? Uh-huh. What are you looking for? What do you got? All done here? Come back soon.
We'll be alright. We'll be alright. Honestly, all my social links so far been tough.
Here are my requests.
I have an Oberon with this Tomazio. Intimate.
Here are my requests. Very well.
I just buy
There's
one?
a sale today. Buy whatever you need.
Value medicine, not
You got everything you
potent.
need? Thanks.
Honestly, it's so tough to choose it's so tough to choose like the romance option, even though like there's like the ones that I really want to go with. Such a tough one. Such a toughie.
Are you accepting a request? Very well.
Let's hang out with Yuko.
Hey, sup? Uh-huh.
Coach and the boyfriend. Coach, we raced them all one-on-one, and two of us actually won. That means we tied the sixth graders. Can you believe it? They said they're gonna let us use the schoolyard now, and they want to be friends with us. They think we're pretty fast for fourth graders and told us we should play together sometime.
Oh, you guys! I never had a doubt. I know how hard you all worked.
Wow, thanks. Big sis.
You don't have to call me that if you don't want to. Auntie Yuko is fine.
1, 2, 3. Good luck with your boyfriend.
They called you my boyfriend till the very end.
That line delivery sent shivers. Man. That first one, yeah, I want to make that. That is such a. I don't even know how to. I don't even know what to say. Like this is such a. I feel like this is gonna destroy everything if I say something crazy. Alright, the last one. That's a tough one. Yeah. Let's shoot.
Oh, okay. Wait, huh?
Oh, she's blushing.
Hey, don't laugh. Joking like that is bad for my heart.
Oh.
You really got me. Saying something like that out of nowhere. You know what this feels like? The end of some cheesy high school drama series. Like the kids have left the nest.
Are you relieved?
Well, of course. I was constantly worried someone would get hurt. To be honest, it was tough at the beginning. But now that they're gone, it feels kind of lonely. Teaching those kids how to race, it was pretty fun. They looked so happy every time they got faster. And it made me happy too. That feeling of wanting to help them just kept growing bigger and bigger. You know, this might have been the first time I really put my heart into something. And it's not that I've been slacking off as a team manager, but maybe helping and teaching people is more of my thing. Kind of made me think about the things I should do for my future, I mean. Oh, by the way, I wanted to thank you. Maybe we should throw a little party, you know, to celebrate our first attempt at coaching.
Let's do it.
Yay! Oh, I can't wait. Now where should we have the party at? I kind of want it to be somewhat fancy. I'll look around for a place.
Number 7. Right there. Thanks, 7.
I didn't have much confidence at the beginning. So you being here with me was really... Well, let's talk about that next time. We'll have plenty of time at the party. Shall we head home?
That's so tough because like Mitsuru is also over there, which is
Oh, welcome back.
do I go platonic on all of them? I don't know. That's such a tough choice to hit. I need to make a pick. It's not as clear cut. It's not as clear cut as like any of the other picks or anything. Like when I was playing because I remember when I first ran through the original, I just went platonic on all of them. When I played 4, I went Chie. Just because just really love that personality of hers. And yeah, I love Chie. Rise is a great option as well, but is that or Naoto really? Like those 3 are like the ones that I'm like, that's tough. Like those are all like my favorites in that game. And then 5 was a clear-cut answer. I just like Kawakami any day. Yeah, Kawakami any day. People could not pull me away. Or Takemi. Her or Takemi. That was like when I remember playing that when I was like 16. being like, dude, this is mind-boggling. So good. But Kawakami for sure was like, that one was the one that like really sealed it for me. Academics, we're getting there. We need to build up more courage, because I want to do the link with Fuka. The music is just so peak. It's so peak. I can't get enough of it. I want to hang out with Maya because Maya's awesome. Love Maya. Maya's at least from everything we've gone through so far. I wouldn't be surprised if there's some crazy ass statements, because if there's one character, if I remember from Persona 2, who made some crazy fucking statements, but that game was just a genuine, like, it was honestly a nutcase.
Good morning. Good day.
Damn it.
Are you accepting a request? Very well then.
I have to keep trying. Spend time with Fuka. Spend time with Maya. Spend one couple. Alright, fine. Who should I even hang out? I guess we're gonna keep on working on our stuff. Just keep building up courage. We're almost near courage 5. Come on. I'm just. I should have spent time in mine. Next day, for sure. Oh, come on, we're almost there.
Morning. Yeah.
That is a lot to think about, though.
Let's get on with today's lesson.
Da-da-da. Oh, da-da-dee. Okay.
Okay then.
Correct.
Oh, we hit charm. We upped our charm. That's so funny. I haven't touched charm in a while. You got new gear?
Running a little sale today. See if
Oh,
anything
it's
catches as long as you
sale.
need. What are you looking for? What'll it be? What'll it be? What are you looking for? That what you want? Having second thoughts? Hmm? You finished? What prices are a bit? You finished? Be seeing you.
Sale. Can't do much because I already bought it all. Alright.
Hey, I just got a text from Kaz. It's for you, but he wanted you to know ASAP, so he texted me too. It says, come to Iwa Todai Station. What is that guy thinking? He's get practice today too.
Oh, where's the fire? Yuko was pissed, wasn't she? I've missed a lot of practice lately. I should have told you last time, but my x-ray results, the muscles and tendons around my knee are inflamed. The doctor said if I keep pushing it that I won't be able to walk anymore. He said I strained it too hard during practice. It's so freaking stupid. I want to win, so I have to practice.
There's honestly, it's tough. That's a tough one because, you know, one of the most dangerous things is doing that. Of you know, you don't want to blow out your knee, like I don't know. I get worried over that because especially being a basketball fan. So being a basketball fan, one of the toughest things about that is like, and of course, you know, track is its big thing. Of course, legs are everything in track, of course. So I would say honestly, like, okay, let me get my thought process right. Being a big basketball fan and understanding a bit of track, making sure your legs are in top shape, making sure your legs are in good condition are two different things. There's one thing about having it in great shape because you practice a lot, and then there's also good condition. There's also having good condition because you've been able to rest so well. If you have an inflamed knee, or if you're burning your knee too hard and going for you're essentially destroying the cartilage or destroying the muscle, it's gonna cause some serious damage and it won't be good. Many all-time greats have gotten super injured and had some serious damage on their knees for doing that type of work and not showing any kind of restraint. You know, because they keep going too hard on that practice.
You're right.
They'll mess up their ACL, they'll mess up their MCL, they'll mess up their knee, they'll mess up any kind of they can suffer like any kind of tendon tear or anything of the sort. Yeah. That's the biggest thing.
Every minute, every second counts. Promised I'd win at next year's meet and become the #1 athlete in Japan.
That's a lot, man. Like,
well, because it's not just about me. My nephew got into an accident, and his legs got messed up. And now, he can't walk. But if he goes through rehab, he might be able to recover. He says the rehab hurts too much, though, so he doesn't want to do it. He's only 5, you know? There's still so much he hasn't done yet.
fuck. That's a lot.
So I made a deal with my nephew. Just, don't laugh, okay? If I become #1 in Japan, he'll agree to go through rehab. That's why I have to win this meet, so I can make it to nationals. Thanks for caring, man. But I can't worry about that now.
I'm already. I just teared up. Oh. Just thinking about some little kid like that can't walk. Oh, that. Oh, just my heart just hurt. That was so. Oh, that hurt. Oh.
Sorry for all the trouble I've caused, and for all the depressing conversations. It's really tough keeping it all bottled up. You were the only one I could talk to.
Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt.
Yuko has good instincts when it comes to this stuff, so she might say something to you. Tell her to come talk to me if she does. I don't want to drag you into this any deeper.
That hurt.
Hey, sorry to bother you, Fuka.
It's okay.
what's on your mind?
The goat.
Well, I was hoping you could do me a favor. With your skill, I mean. I was doing some research on our school and I came across something strange. 10 years ago, a lot of students stopped coming to school for some reason. They were reported as absent at the time, but I found some records that suggest otherwise. Do you know anything about it, Puka?
Me? Not really.
I know it was a long time ago, but doesn't it seem suspicious to you? From what I've heard, this isn't the first time shadows have appeared.
Wait, are you saying...
I don't know, but I do wonder. And I'm not trying to make trouble or anything, but Kirijo-senpai acts kind of weird whenever someone brings up Tartarus.
Does she?
I just want to know what happened back then. And if it doesn't have anything to do with the shadows, then fine.
I understand. Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Puka, the legend, the absolute goat.
If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz. So mind your own biz. Whatever life
yes.
is, we gon' flow.
Of course I'm gonna go. We gotta level up. We gotta get a few levels in. Puka, the absolute legend. The goat.
Marvelous. I'm looking forward to it. How may I assist you? Now then.
Which will you choose?
This power might be too much for you. This persona, yes? Please choose what skills to inherit.
It seems no new powers have been bestowed upon you. Well, well, well.
This would be a wise choice.
Oh,
This
bathroom.
power might be
Nice.
This persona is powerful.
Oh my god. Matador? Matador. Oh man, that's iconic.
This would
Matador.
be a wise choice.
The man who genuinely gave me
Is this
nightmares.
acceptable? This persona. Please choose what skills to inherit.
It appears it will receive a fair amount of extra power.
So it begins. This persona is powerful. This power might be too much for you. This persona is powerful. This persona is powerful.
Only one skill? I don't know if I could give it
This would
up.
be a wise choice.
I don't know if I should.
This power might
Tough
be
one.
too much for you. This persona is powerful. This would be a wise choice. This persona is What do you wish to inherit?
Mabufu.
It appears it will receive a fair amount of extra power.
A new power emerges.
Don't worry, be happy. Oh, Raku. Raku Kaja, that's huge. Alright, we got some strong personas
Have
now.
you all the elements you need? Well then, shall we take a look? Well then.
You can't control this one yet.
I want the Lamia.
Very well. We look for
I think we made some good jumps in power. I think we're good so far. Look how many floors it took. Man.
Let's give this our best shot.
There was a faint reading of somebody on this floor. What? Actually, let's head back to the entrance. I need to talk to Fuka about that. I completely forgot about it.
good. I can sense it.
55 and 59.
Very well then.
Okay, 55 and 59. Yeah, we'll just keep going. We're just gonna go from the bottom to the top. And just build up some levels, get some stats up. I think we'll be alright.
Hope we don't run into any creeps here. Is that?
Always make sure you reserve some of your strength, just to be safe.
Shadow spotted.
I'll be able to scan the enemy soon. I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time. I have to do this.
Confirm! Persona! We can do it! Alright, a chance for an all-out attack! This should end it! No! You're finished!
Oh, that song is so fucking good. It's so good.
That certainly went well.
A shadow!
It's such a good ass song. So good.
Preparing
I'll take care
shadow.
of this. The best bet will be. Get him! Pass this up. Punch you down. This is over.
This game is so good, man. It's. I like every time I play this, I'm just like, man. They hand you they hand you a game, a free game with a $60 soundtrack. It's amazing.
Another dip is best bet.
They're weak, but don't be careless.
Go,
Sonata Senpai knocked an enemy down.
This work.
I can handle it.
ready, Takeba?
Here it goes. In this situation,
Nicely done, Takeba.
I hope you're ready. We're not gonna go easy. No. That went great.
Good teamwork, everyone. Now on to the next.
Limestone cave thingy? I think we've seen everything on this floor by now.
I won't miss my
One step
chance.
at a time. Go,
I didn't know the song, but just a bit.
Can't slow down now.
He's gotta let the song play, but it's so good. It's,
Follow my lead.
it's so good. It's so fucking good. So peak. So peak.
This is over.
Perfect.
So damn
Just
good.
what we hoped for.
Let's see. The person I have put, yeah, it's at my level, so I should be gaining full XP for every single thing that we do.
Great! You got the initiative! Parents seem very strong!
That was awesome, Sonata Senpai.
Everyone, follow my lead. Knockout blow.
Ah, shit. Okay. We finally got one.
This is over. That certainly went well.
I'll be able to kill the enemy soon!
Honestly, it makes it sound so much better when he yells it too.
Takeba.
Now's the time. There's
This song. I genuinely need like to like see a concert that actually matches like the energy that they fucking
That
deserve.
certainly went well.
Like just like people screaming, jumping around, you know, just dancing in the crowd, you know,
That
just
teleporter
doing all
can
that
take us
crazy
to the
shit.
entrance. Try to remember where it is.
Hey, there's a treasure chest.
Like, cause they
Shadow.
100% like, come on, they've earned it. Their music is amazing.
Prepare
I'll
enemies!
take care of
They
this.
aren't much of a threat!
Yeah, why not?
I'll go with.
Holy shit.
Defeated. Good work out there.
I mean, stronger, but damn.
Alright, let's get moving.
Honestly, I feel like I shouldn't even go for weaknesses anymore.
Hey,
Except for this fucker right here.
From the others? A rare enemy. It'd be great if we can defeat it.
I'll go with. Never
This
mind.
should be a good test of your strength. But don't get careless.
What to do?
Don't work.
This will do the trick.
In this situation, this should be a good test of your strength. But don't get careless.
Will this work?
Don't you dare run away.
The enemy's defeated. Good work out
There we
there.
go.
That was a good workout.
Oh, that's huge. Good moment life.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
So how's everyone doing? I hope y'all are doing well. Hope y'all had a good time. The Super Bowl is on. The game's pretty much over. I saw a good bit of it.
Very strong.
That halftime performance is amazing. That halftime performance is absolutely amazing. Damn.
This will do the trick.
Come on. We got a crit? Yeah, we got a crit.
This is our.
Yep.
Crushing victory.
Yes, ma'am.
Just what we hoped for.
Free target.
I'll go with.
They won't know it hit them.
Didn't work.
Blocks it.
I'll take care of this.
Good work,
They
Nico.
knocked an enemy down.
One step at a time.
leave it to me.
I'm ready to go.
Shift to swap out and hit the enemy's weakness.
Fire gun punch.
One enemy eliminated. That was a critical hit.
Another crit. Holy fuck.
One enemy defeated. Good going, Kirito Senpai.
Another crit? What's going on here? Pull out white. What's going on? What the hell?
Okay,
What do we
let's
just...
keep on exploring.
What the fuck? What?
That chest looks like it's worth.
What are the chances? That many crits back to back to back to back to back to
So
back.
this is where the
What
stairs
the hell?
We gotta keep moving.
That's... Wow. Wow, 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 wow.
I'm not pulling any punches, not even against a weaker opponent.
Pay attention next
There's
time.
no fire.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
One shot.
Good work out there.
All right, let's be on our way.
What? 24. XP. On the next. And we gotta just level everybody up.
It's one of those check. That's a one-way teleporter, but there's no need to head back yet.
We're cooking so far. We're cooking.
4 enemies. We've got the advantage. Don't hold anything back.
All right. Let's get away with this.
Good work, Akihiko.
Don't pull any punches.
Yeah, no, that's Super Bowl stuff. The 2025 Super Bowl. That was crazy. That was an amazing performance by Kendrick.
Doesn't look like we'll be needing a 10 cap.
Perfect. Just what we
Kendrick
hoped
is
for.
the Kendrick Lamar, man. Icon. Like watching that shit was like, man, I'm losing it. It's such a great performance.
With every battle,
The
I
Squabble
can
Up,
feel
all
myself
them,
growing stronger.
all those songs, like
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
I will say though, like I will say that I was hoping to like hear Part 6, but it makes sense that it wouldn't be performed since it's more of a much more personal song. That song is amazing, by the way. God, I love that song. Goodness gracious, that song
So
is
this is where the stairs
amazing.
were.
Let's beat this one down too. Why not?
All right, let's do this work.
Looks like the enemy's weak to light.
Trying to insta kill my teammates.
I can read you like a book.
What next? Going around.
Uh,
One more.
she almost crit. Damn it. Where's my call, huh?
The enemy lines are broken. Now's your chance.
I'm getting more XP.
That certainly went well.
I'll take more XP any day.
It seems like we.
All right, let's get going.
Is that? There's a shadow.
All right, let's do this.
This is just funny.
Nice one, leader.
Let's do it.
That was excellent. excellent leadership. Keep up the good work.
No. No. Shit. Fuck you. Son of a bitch. Why did I miss so many times? Oh, we got him.
Oh, man. It'd be great if we can defeat it.
Something else.
He's gotta have a weakness. Son of a... Oh. Oh, huh?
In this situation, focus.
Okay, run away.
I'll go with.
The enemy launched.
Get ready.
We gotta level up. If people are level 27, we
Teamwork,
gotta be up.
everyone. Now on to the.
We gotta be up.
We heading up these stairs?
All right, let's get going. Is that treasure?
About
That's the tough part about playing this, playing these games is like I would be like, you know, I'm gonna level up, I'm gonna grind, whatnot. Because normally that's what I do. Whenever I play one of these types of games, I always, you know,
There's a
sit
chip.
down, spend like several hours or something just grinding.
Shadow up ahead.
And it makes sense. I was just like, yeah, no, it's gonna make progress a lot easier. But then, but that's the biggest issue. Is like I can't do that until I can't do that because every single moment of this game is like this progression. Every single moment of this game is progression.
that was excellent leadership. Keep up the good work.
Which makes it tough to really be like, oh, I'm gonna grind this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Because then I'm progressing through stuff and I'm not being able to show that.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Which for me upsets me because I'm like, I want people to experience the whole thing. Even if it's like, you know.
Two enemies down. You're on a roll. I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
It's all you.
I'll take it from here. I'm ready. Go for it. And cut the leg out. This is our chance. Let's wipe them out.
It's so good. It's so fucking
I'll slice you to pieces.
I can't. Oh yeah, I'm done. It's so good. Keep going XP for now.
C'est magnifique.
Salut.
It's important to know when to call it quits, especially in a longer fight.
Hello.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Sometimes when crossing through Tartarus, an indescribable Fear overwhelms me.
I feel that way all the time. I guess I kind of got used to it by now.
You see, that's the best way to handle it. You know?
There's a shadow.
I think I get that. I think it's one of the best ways. Of course there's you know there's some fears out there that you know it's like you can't just overcome with just being exposed to it in a certain way and such. But it's good to be able to. Oh shit.
You've been knocked down!
It didn't hit hard. Okay.
You're back in the fight! Now it's our turn! Looks like fire will work great! I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
I'll take care of this. Cover source society. Mom's not here, gonna fight all night. Right here, shadow 10 o'clock direction. Seize the moment, they destroy the nation. Round zero, give me motivation.
What now?
Dead on the ride. Round up around, spit out all over. Round like a bone, the stone coming in crowd. Watch out, the moon, they diss it out. That's what this sound about, so ground.
Yo!
Enemies brutal. Moment of truth, truth. You're the only one world.
I'm ready.
The battle goes on, shadows all mass destruction.
Head this way. Not bad.
I'll go with not that. You're so bad.
I have to do this.
Ah, come on, you could have crit.
I'll hit them where it hurts.
I'll show you!
Again, doesn't work as well.
Hurry, cuts down! She's in trouble!
Yeah, we're good.
All enemies defeated!
like to see.
Good work out there!
I was hoping for at least like a crit.
That was a good workout.
Nothing, a little bit of strategy and brute force. That'll really switch it up. Let's go up to floor 55. Yeah, 56. But really just love that Super Bowl performance though. That's that's been my highlight of the day.
Oh, there's a treasure chest! It looks dark over there, so please watch your step.
Oh, that's annoying. It'll be hard to spot shadows like this.
Does it?
Ah, I should have taken up the fight. Saw a treasure chest and I gotta grab it.
Found the stairs! Wanna head up? This floor has been fully explored now.
I'm gonna go get him.
We're doing well. Let's keep up the pace. Always be mindful of your health. You never know when we'll...
I'll start preparing the analysis.
I'll go with not that.
One step at a time. Let's go!
Have to do this. Hurry, I'll knock down 2 enemies. We can do it. Enemy defeated. You're doing great, Boy John. 1 enemy eliminated.
A crit?
You'll pay for that.
How about this? That about
That
does
one
it.
was too
No
close.
shadows detected.
Too
Now then,
close.
Let's
What? Fine, we're fine.
There's a treasure chest.
Looks like someone.
Yes. Good day. I can sense a... Very well then.
Oh right, we have
Good
the
day.
request.
Here are my requests. Let's hear the results.
Yeah, it is true. It is true. I agree with that. That is interesting. I think that's all of the milestones so far. Like, is that all?
Do you
4 out of
see
5?
anything achievable? Very well then.
No, I'm not gonna activate the clock. Actually, we'll keep going from 56.
There's no room for carelessness. Stay alert.
Why don't we go to karaoke sometime? It'd be a fun way to relieve stress.
I've heard that the word karaoke is derived from the Japanese.
I'm sorry, we gotta take on this fight real quick.
I'll start preparing the analysis. I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time. Looks like you can target a weakness. The enemy lines are broken. Now's your chance.
Oh, Rakshasa. I knew though. Money. Real money. I need money.
That certainly went well.
Who needs
There's no room for carelessness.
working a
Stay
part-time
alert.
job if you're like hunting demons and getting money from that?
I wish I could use my power to check a few more floors ahead.
You're doing fine. Just
It's a rare shadow. Do your best to take it down.
What to do?
That's an extra down. I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time. The enemy lines are...
More XP.
uh-huh, new skill, huh?
Diorama. That's huge.
Good teamwork, everyone.
That's huge.
Now on to the next.
That's massive.
This would be a fight worth our while.
Goddamn. The goddamn face. Fuck.
The enemy is tough. Amazing! It's time for an all-out attack.
I love Keisha.
Pull the
trigger. I'm ready. Persona.
Now's your chance.
Here we come.
Stress again. Let's go.
This is our time. That was amazing.
Like fish in a barrel.
Oh, look at the amount of. They're all fives. Holy shit.
Crushing victory.
Another level up right there.
Good teamwork, everyone. Now on to the next.
That's huge.
Hey,
Found the stairs. Wanna climb up?
oh, there's a treasure chest.
Oh, again.
Tower. Be careful.
Read you like a book.
What's wrong?
Kirito-senpai's been turned. Is there anything you can do?
Don't mind if I do.
There you go.
What's the plan?
I'm the one character that has the weakness.
The enemy's
No one. That's good. That's just poetic.
I'll go with.
I'm ready. Go for it.
You hit a weakness. Great work as always, Kirito-senpai.
We just gotta keep beating it down. Right, yeah. Oh, fuck.
Oh no! You've got to get up somehow! What's this weird feeling?
3 of them? God. You're joking.
I was careless.
Oh, shit. What? What the hell is going on? Alright, everybody's gonna be stupid. We gotta do it. Oh, this is not gonna be good for her.
It can't be! Kirito-senpai! Not like this. You can't touch!
Oh my
Kirito-senpai's in trouble! Someone back him up!
This dude is so stupid.
Thanks.
I think I might be, but our Kunda. There goes our defense.
Another senpai's in trouble!
He's recovered.
One step at a time.
Being a moron, he's recovered. Just, you gotta heal yourself. Okay. Alright, we're almost fully recovered, so.
We came prepared. I'll get him this time.
There, yeah, because we need the XP. He's just gonna heal everybody around.
Much obliged.
Alright.
Where are you aiming?
Oh, you've got to be joking. Another tree. And he's healing it. Oh my.
I'll hit them where it hurts. Do it. And pass the way
Oh, come on. I just got recovered. Okay, good. Yeah. Oh my god. You moron. Moron.
You hit a weakness. Great work as always, Kirito-senpai.
I'll go with. Never mind.
Alright.
Never mind.
Keep on attacking it. I'm dropping his HP. Little by little. Ah, okay. That's why I might be hitting me. No, you're hitting me. She just threw. Alright, whatever. She just threw! Alright, whatever.
Good day. Are you accepting a
Whatever.
wonderful?
Whatever.
Very well. Good day. I consent. Very well then.
Is everybody okay? Okay. We lost a bunch of levels. We lost a couple levels, so it's a shame. Whatever. It was my fault. I should have done better. I should have played better. It's my fault. Yukari threw it for sure. They could have used like a heal or something, just a random heal or recovered. You decided to frenzy.
Should we head back or press on a little more? As leader, the decision is yours. Oh, stairs!
There's a treasure chest.
It seems like we've checked everything.
Hit him hard and fast.
You have a skill that can hit a weakness.
Nice one, leader.
We'll level up anyway. We'll get it. We'll level up anyway.
Perfect. Just what we hoped for.
Powerful enemy spotted. Please be careful.
I ain't playing no games. I ain't playing no games. They're using third Gs.
I'll take care of this.
Man, it did so much damage.
Pull the trigger.
Hey, that's unfair. I'm ready.
I ain't playing no games no more. I see this thing, I'm killing it. Peace out. He's gonna. Oh, I swear to everything. Thank goodness. That's fine. Again? Oh no.
In this situation,
I was careless.
Leader, can you hear me?
Freeze! Stay where you are!
Amazing! I can handle it.
Let's change that.
Sonata Senpai's charm! Can you
Pull
help
the trigger.
It won't use.
Fucking, he's looking at myself. Fucking moron!
I'll take care of this.
This will do the trick.
Thanks.
Got me good.
Your defense is down. Keep an eye on your health.
Gonna win this.
Trust the
Guess what the
process.
doctor ordered.
I owe you one. Now's the time. Help me.
That'll help.
Appreciate it.
Handle it.
You're hurt. Do you have any
I'm
healing?
recovered. Good. I want to work. Go first.
I'll take care of this.
Don't mind if I do.
I won't let you down.
He's
What next? It won't use.
take waves.
Shall I
Accuracy.
move to strike? Do it!
Guaranteed hit. We're good. We're good.
The enemy.
Oh shit. We're good, we're good. This is fun.
All enemies defeated. Good work out there.
Double time.
Uh-huh, new skill, huh? That's one strong.
Again. You can't have anything, man. You can't have anything. Not a single bit. Another one of these guys.
Try harder.
Okay.
I have to do this.
He's good.
What's the plan? Pentaculator!
Let's just keep crushing it as much as we can.
I'll go with persona.
Ooh, shit. It's gonna kill me. No.
I'll take care of this. Let's go.
What next?
Fears cut deep within the gun wounds. You can put your
In this
faith
situation.
to the tool. Hardest thing to do is change who you are now to who you are. First enemies inside us already. Whoever the chaos may be ready. Appreciate it.
I was careless.
Eureka's I'll hit them where it hurts. I'll show you.
A done deal. It's finally over.
That about
Finally.
No shadows detected.
XP.
Alright, let's get moving.
Excellent. Looks like we can.
We gotta keep moving. A shadow.
There's more to building muscle than working out. You need a proper diet and rest too.
Always. Dieting and resting.
there's a treasure
Always
chest.
major in building up building up
Oh, can we go up those
a
stairs?
healthy foundation. If you build a foundation on just on essentially garbage, you're only gonna end up building something that just won't come out well. That's the biggest aspect. You always gotta make sure you're covering the ground.
You can hit a weakness with this.
Look alright.
The enemy.
Let's do it.
Having a good understanding of that is always just like one of those things of like, yeah. It's good to know. It's good to have that. You can't just build only on you can't build only on I try to manage myself a good
There's
bit.
a treasure chest.
I mean, when I was especially playing sports, I built up some really good habits, but I also had some really bad habits. There's just like there's some really bad habits, like oh, I want like a smoothie, I want like a milkshake, I want this, I want that,
Shadow
and
spotted.
whatnot, and I
What's
just
the
kind
plan?
of kept building up from there. But the only thing is that I was burning way more calories than I was consuming.
Someone's... Yes.
And I was burning way more calories, and it helped out a lot.
Good day.
It helped
Here
out a
are
lot,
my
but then
requests.
eventually, you know, when you stop working out and you have those habits of like, you know, having that type of stomach, having that type of like, oh, I want to eat, I just want to do that. Next thing you know, it was like you end up, when you're not burning
Have you
more,
gotten
then
used
there's
to
a problem.
battling with a persona? Very well.
But that is something always to note, is that it's good to build up and maintain something that where you're burning those calories, where you're burning that and you kind of wait like that. And if you need to if you're looking to build up more, if you're super like skinny and whatnot, and you want to build up
Hope we don't
more,
run into any
then
creeps here.
what's it called, then starting a proper diet, a high calorie, but what's it called, but building a high calorie but very specific kind of diet will always be like the best thing for you. Like some is like, what's the weight range that you want to hit? Like at least like this is just from when I was, you know, when I had to go through it and such, because when I was a coach, this is what I always told my players, was find the weight range that you want to hit, and find the best food to hit those deficits while maintaining the amount of workouts and stuff that you're doing. Because I've had players who I had a couple players that were super skinny, super skinny, and they would get hit. They would get, like, you know, hit around or something. You get pushed around, and they get knocked down really easily. And so I was just like, well, you need to build up a lot more. You need to build a lot more of core, a lot more of your strength. Make sure you're eating. Make sure, like, whatever it is that you're doing, you're building that up. That being, building up, also taking in a lot of protein, taking in a lot of any kind of like creatine and stuff like that if you want to build up some more muscle for sure. And it's not like I'm asking for my players to be like bodybuilders, but I'm asking my players to build up a strong enough. I was always asking my players that it's just like, hey, you can always build up a solid core foundation of what you're looking for, and you hit those marks. And they were playing basketball every day. They did not stop playing, so they were just constantly building up good. They were constantly building up their leg muscles. They were constantly building up their core, just that stamina. I would have them run all the time whenever I was training them. I would run with them whenever I was training them. They were monsters. They were some serious beasts by the time I was done, and I was very, very proud of them. Yeah. That's something that's for sure, you know, it could seriously help, you know. Find that, and then build up from there. You know, there's better dietitians and whatnot, like there's you know, scientifically proven things and such, which, you know, do your research, always do your research. Don't just take it from me, but, you know, from my experience from when I was coaching, that's something that I followed. And I did a good bit of research myself. Still though, you know, anytime, you know, always make sure you do your own research. If you want to build up, you can build up, and make sure you're working out at the same time. You know, make sure that make sure the workout that you are doing, you know, that you're constantly measuring how much you're burning and how much you're taking in, and what you're putting in. Always. I would always recommend what I would always recommend for sure is you know, meal prepping, and as well as meal prepping, and you know, and like take like a week and just measure that. Like, I'm gonna start doing these workouts, I'm gonna go to a gym, or I'm gonna grab these weights, or I'm gonna start jogging. You know, it was like shit, if anybody wants to do like a really strong workout, but it's something that helps them build up stamina and everything in their legs, do the Stairmaster. The Stairmaster's killer. Do the Stairmaster. Like, if you can do 20-30 minutes on a Stairmaster, like, consistently, that's huge. If you can hit an hour, all the better. You're winning. You're absolutely winning. You can just you build up your arms, you build up your legs, especially your legs. I always recommend people build up your legs, especially. Make sure you're building up your chest as well. You know, you can always build yourself. You can always just start from somewhere and just keep building that up. and then eventually you add another thing to it, and you add another thing to it, you add another thing, and it builds up from there. As long as it becomes a part of the core routine, as long as it becomes the routine, I'm all good. I'm all good on my rant. But it's good. Yeah, no, the Stairmaster that thing's a beast. Was put any like ridiculous bodybuilder on like a Stairmaster and they'll start crying. And that shit is serious work. It's a nasty workout. It's a good workout. It's a fantastic workout. But honestly, I see some ladies out there who do the Stairmaster, and I'm like, these guys are demons. These guys.
Mindful of your health.
These guys are demons.
Taking a surge of power. Be careful.
Let's do it.
Radiant light of life, shine upon us all.
Oh, that's crazy. That's powerful. Oh, stop it, man. Stick to like a few machines. You have that down, you're good. Everybody else got charmed. You're joking. As long as you don't frenzy. That's fine.
The enemy's charged you. Please, we're on your side.
We came prepared.
Sonata's in place charged. Can you help him?
Here we go.
Don't mind if I do.
In this situation,
Fears cut deep within the gun wounds. It can put
let's
your
use
fate,
this.
destiny into the tomb. Hardest thing to do is change who you are now to who you wanna be. So
Hurry, son, that's like now's the time.
whoever make it out may be ready whenever. I'm good to go. Not only winning, but the losing, no brings experiences for a bigger win later. Persevere for the greater.
Now you've done it. Shall I move to strike?
You spot the weakness.
Yeah, no. Always.
You hit a weakness.
You can always build up, and it'll be fantastic.
Where are you aiming?
Oh, thank goodness.
I'll take care of this.
I have to do this.
What's the plan here?
Relying on her the whole time. This queen has been absolutely amazing. Just yeah. Take up like a workout. Don't go for like a whole routine. Start a workout. Start just a little bit. A little bit of something.
Salut.
You just start like one thing,
Hello.
and you'll be good. Is just say it's
We're doing well.
baby steps. It's
Let's
baby
keep
steps.
up the pace.
If you're not adjusted to the gym, or if you're not
I wish I could
adjusted
use
to
my power
working
to
out,
check a few more floors ahead.
You're doing more than enough.
then
We're covering so much more ground than we had previously.
as a girl, you can do so. Like, you can do so just one little thing here at a time.
There's a shadow.
Always good.
Found the stairs. Wanna climb up?
We got the initiative. They don't seem very strong.
All right.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more
Fire.
time.
Here we go.
I've
No
already scanned
weaknesses?
This one. This one looks short-tempered. Maybe you can anger it.
What next? It won't Another! On your knees! Here we go, Senpai! That was amazing! Here we come!
Sure. When I started doing my workouts, what helped me a lot was picking up like some 10-pound weights and just kept practicing form. Just kept practicing form.
Perfect. Just what we hoped for.
How are you?
You practice form and you're good. You practice form and you're solid. You're gold even.
I'll be able to scan the enemy soon.
Never mind.
Darkness seems effective here.
I'll go with. Not that. Who's next?
Darkness seems effective here.
What to do? Not that.
Yeah. I use that because there's so many of them. Hell no. Use that much mana on it? No. I would just use the item. Yeah, no, what's it called? But make sure always that you're what's it called? If you're trying to build weight, so if you're trying to gain the weight, what's it called? You know, working out and working out will significantly will help that, and having an understanding like your calorie intake and your calorie burn. Once you got those two things down, and you're consistently doing that over and over and over again, take a day as well, you know, and it'll be good for you, you know, just being like, hey, I'm just gonna eat, you know, I'm gonna eat like a bunch of this stuff today or something. Anything like that will be super helpful.
That certainly went well.
And
It seems
so
like-
it'll help out. No, give yourself like a day as well.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Hey, like this is how much I eat today. This is what I eat today. This is what it contains. This is how many
got it,
calories
plenty
it
of-
was. And I'll work from there. But at the same time, as long as you
There's a treasure
can
chest.
also do the whole thing in the back. just, you know, definitely just eating more and doing your workouts.
We could head
Eating more
back,
and doing
but
workouts.
It's your call.
But the biggest thing is to work out. Biggest thing is to work
Heading
out.
up these stairs?
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
I'm not asking anybody to start like, you know, going in and building up to like a queso level build. Even though queso is queso has a strong man build. Queso has a ridiculous build. That is something that honestly, I don't even like, you know, the memes are one thing, but the dude has a good build. The dude has a strong build. Like I'm not even like I don't even like. It's not one of those things that I think about like unhealthy or anything of the sort because he's working out. He's picking up heavy weights. He's doing good. So he's doing his workouts. He's just keeping up a good. He's keeping up a good practice.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
Come, Persona.
Of course, he looks wide. Like, there's literally nothing wrong with
One step at a time.
I have to do this.
this one.
Hey, that's just unfair. I'll hit them where it hurts. I'll show you. You hit a weakness. Great work as always, Kirito-senpai. Yeah, you did it! There are 2 enemies down!
I love how annoying these guys are being. I love it. This is really funny to me.
What's the plan here?
Do it! That's the way up! Just 2 more! 1 enemy defeated! Keep going, Kirito-senpai! 1 enemy eliminated!
There.
That about does
That's what I like to see.
it! No shadows detected!
A victory well earned.
I think we...
Yeah. Yeah, always. You can always, you know, just make sure you're making sure you're taking in the right nutrients and stuff. You're good. I'm not. The only thing is, don't just, you know, crush a pizza every day
We're
and be
doing
like,
well.
yeah, I'm doing good.
Let's keep up the pace.
Clean eating will help you significantly.
Keep your eyes peeled. I think we've seen everything.
A shadow.
2 enemies! You can do it!
Zoro.
That's it! Enemy down!
I'll go.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
I'm on it. Best spell can be used now. I've got it. I've been waiting for this. Let's get in there. We cannot pass this up. The moment it destroyed the nation. Knockout blow.
We're not getting XP, we're getting money.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight. All right, let's get going.
There's a shadow.
I'm ready.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Never mind. I'll go with.
I agree. Making sure is you have to make sure you're eating enough. 3 meals a day. Those are 3 meals a day. Always make sure every single one of those is like. Make sure your breakfast is always the strongest. Making sure you have a solid breakfast on starting the day. You're good. A lunch to keep the energy up, and then let's go. And then a dinner. A dinner is like a good winding down.
Shadow up ahead. All right, let's do this.
Honestly, I always believe that. I always believe that. You know, making sure you have a having like a light dinner or something is helpful.
Light doesn't seem to be effective.
Chicken?
You dodged it! That's our leader!
I'm ready.
Damn.
I'll go with.
That's an enemy down! Her leader took one out!
A leader? Okay, I was gonna say there's no way that'll hit.
Enemy eliminated! Nice one, Sonata Senpai!
Roll, aren't we?
Yeah, then all the better. Hey, as long as you're having a lot, as long as you're having
Leader, don't overdo it!
what's it called, very very hearty breakfast, you'll be fine.
We're doing well. Let's keep up the pace.
You'll be fine. You can always build up from there.
There's a chest. It's one of those.
It is something. Always having. In the meal at home, you can always go for a meal prep. You can always go for something that's meal prep. You can meal prep your dinners. You can meal prep your breakfasts. I mean, you can the breakfast. So you can always go for something really heavy or really hearty. Actually, not heavy, hearty. And you can always meal prep your dinners and you'll be good. Something quick, you can have that dinner and you'll be back at it.
Now's the time. Help me!
This will do the trick.
I'll show you!
This is like fish in a barrel.
Now finish! So you can't run!
Just him.
Never mind.
Oh, come on.
What's
Good.
next? In this situation.
Shall I move to strike? Do it! And not the
I love the glowing eyes whenever we're West cast. I love the glowing eyes like that. Like during those shots, I love it.
Executed!
Absolutely more XP.
Crushing victory!
Doing pretty well.
Nobody levels up.
I think we've seen everything on the floor by now.
Like I am doing a lot to get these levels. Still nothing. And she's almost done at level 20.
Enemy spotted. Let's take him down. We've got the upper hand.
Two enemies down!
Do it.
I'm on it.
Then there you go. And there you go.
That was awesome, Sonata-senpai!
Everyone, follow my lead.
Now
Put you down. Doesn't look like we'll be needing a 10 count.
Level
Perfect.
23.
just what we hoped for.
Okay, let's head out.
That shadow looks way too strong. I'm glad I've broken in these boots. They're comfortable to walk in.
A rare enemy. It'd be great if we can defeat it.
Doro!
Four enemies down. Way to go!
Arsene!
Nice one, leader.
Let's do it.
Level 26.
Go.
We're doing well. Let's keep up the pace. That's a rare shadow. Don't let it escape.
It's a rare shadow. Do your best to take it down.
Doro!
Four
Nice one,
enemies
leader.
down. Way to go!
Never mind.
Items can be a good way to strike weaknesses. Darkness seems effective here.
No, I'll go with. Never mind.
Shit.
Here we go.
Nice one, leader.
Get ready.
Good teamwork, everyone. Now on to the next.
Alright, we're good. We're good, we're back, we're good, we're good, we're good. Yeah, just had to take care of a bunch of things real quick. I was running around.
Oh, stairs! Oh, there's a treasure chest.
It's super late, but I'm like,
Being
dang, I gotta
well-equipped
do
is
this, I gotta do that. Or I gotta be running around trying to do it.
A shadow.
We don't see that kind of. Excellent. Looks like we can head up.
It's one of those chests.
This floor.
I'll go with. Never mind. Not that.
You have a skill that can hit a weakness.
She's done.
Two enemies down. I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
I'll go with. Come!
You hit a weakness.
I'll take care of this. Last one, stay focused.
Sonata-senpai just defeated two enemies. Head on!
Nicely done, Takuma.
Here we go! This is the end! That went great!
That certainly went well.
Already at the end. Level 26 is really good. I think I'm fine with that for now. I think I'm fine with that for now.
Good day. Are you accepting a Let's hear the results. I will await a report of success.
631, 800 shadows.
The world you live in is so bright and colorful. It's rather blinding. Very well then. Oh, hello.
Yeah, we'll call it. Good run. A good, solid run. I want to spend time with Bebe. I want to spend time with Bebe. That's a tough one. Do I also want? I can also hit the art club. Really, I really like it. Rank 4, rank 8.
Oh,
Feel so bad. Let's do the art club. Let's do the art.
Maybe it'd be better if I just quit. The club would probably be fine without me. Besides, I don't think I'm cut out to be an artist. What? How long have you been here? Did you hear everything?
I would hit that man with the huh? You're like, huh?
Yeah, well, I guess you did hear everything, huh? My dad told me to quit the art club. He said I need to study more and concentrate on my future. When I told him I was a finalist in the contest, I thought he'd be proud. But all he said was that I was wasting my time.
Where's your dad? I'll punch him. Where's your dad? I'll punch him. I'll give him a good wallop. Ain't no way. I would. So if I heard some parental figure literally say some shit like that, I would absolutely knock the crap out of him. I'd feel so genuinely offended.
Said it's my responsibility to take over the hospital because I'm his only son.
That's
My
horrible.
dad doesn't care about me. He only cares about his stupid hospital.
I'm sure he cares about you too, but that is really shit of him to prioritize his hospital, or just to prioritize the hospital.
And it's not just him either. Just because my dad's a doctor, everyone expects me to be one too.
And be you. You are you.
I have my own dreams too, you know? I can't stand it anymore.
Complaining to me won't help. That's a crazy line to say. You're just gonna take it? Hey.
No, I don't want that. It's my life, and I want to live it my way. Sorry. I figured it out. I'm going to make a bet with my dad. If I don't win the contest, then I'll quit the club just like he wants me to. But if I win, then I can do whatever I want. As soon as I get home, I'm going to convince him. Do you mind keeping this under wraps? I don't want anyone worrying that I might quit the art club. So let's just keep this between us, okay?
Not a soul. Not a soul.
Hey, would you mind letting the art club know that I'll be taking the day off? I want to have the talk with my dad today.
Yes.
Well, see you later.
oh, welcome. Oh.
Uh-huh.
on the leaves here. I think I've seen something like this in a book at the library. It might be a common disease in vegetables and flowers. What do we do? What if the plants die? Oh, right. If we take care of it now, it might not be a problem. From what I can tell, it doesn't look too serious yet. What did the book say? We just need to cut off the white parts, and... That's right! Vinegar!
Yeah, pH levels.
It's said to put some diluted vinegar on the affected areas. I'll go get some from downstairs.
I can agree with that. That's not being great. I think for me, on that perspective, in my own viewpoint of it, it's a great thing. The great thing to have the confidence to be able to bet on yourself, to have the confidence to go and say, I bet on myself. I have full confidence in winning. Of course, you know, losing that type of bet is killer. That type of bet is killer. It is a shame. I think there could be.
I think that's about everything we can do. We picked up the fallen leaves, and the air circulation is good now too. Everything should be fine now. All that's left is to trust they can recover. Thank you for today. I wouldn't have been able to save the plans if you hadn't been here. I'm still a little worried, but please let me help out again sometime.
This is our goat right here. This is our goat. I mean, that is something that can happen. It could just be like it's.
Hey? Can you guess what I'm going to tell you? You're used to it by now, huh? The next full moon will be in 1 week. Are you prepared? Be careful, okay? And don't worry, I'll come see you again.
Thanks, fair.
Good morning. All right.
Oh, baby.
Hey, all right.
Oh.
Sorry that the party ended up being at my place. I was out buying stuff that might be useful for running practice, and I ran out of money.
We're back at her place. Ella's.
Oh, really? Good thing I took the time to tidy up. Feel free to eat as many snacks as you want, okay? It was a lot of hard work, but I'm glad we decided to coach those kids in the end. What do you think? Sorry. It's just, I never noticed how long your eyelashes are. I don't think I've looked at you this closely before. It's only the two of us here now. Maybe that's why I'm a little nervous.
I don't know. This is freaking me out.
How about we change the subject? I'll ask you a question.
This is freaking me out.
Oh, do you like children? Really? Me too. I like how they're so pure and always try their best. It just makes me want to support them as much as I can.
I agree.
I realized recently how much I like to look after other people. Let's see. Okay, next question. Let's say you get married and have a kid. Would you want it to be a boy or a girl?
Oh, like a girl.
Me too! Oh, we must be on the same wavelength. I would dress her up in all kinds of different outfits. Oh, she could be my little helper. Either way, I would just hope that the baby didn't take after me. You could say I'm a little rough around the edges. But if they took after you, I'm sure they'd be super cute.
Excuse me?
They'd probably be athletic too. Wonder if they'll take an interest in sports.
I will absolutely say for sure. I 100% agree on that perspective. That's the
By the
only way
do you look
I'll
more like your
ever
dad or your
like.
mom? I've been told that I'm the spitting image of my dad.
That's the
Not
only
that I
way I'll
mind,
ever
but
like.
I do have mixed feelings about it.
Those are called like babies are the cutest like little bundles of joy. I love them. The amount of times I would like just like absolutely like spoil them with like gifts and like just like showing them tons of love. For me, that's the only way. It will always be the only way I'll ever truly care about kids, because that's the way it is. I care about them. Yeah, because they're like.
I mean, we don't look that much alike, right? My eyebrows aren't as bushy for one.
That's the people will be like, oh, you say this, and they'll take it out of context, which is like something I feel like is offensive. Of course. But to me, I care about them. That's the best way to say it. Don't I? Wait, do I have to hit level 6? I have to hit level 6 courage? Do I seriously have to hit level 6 courage to talk to Fuka? There's no way. Yeah, I'm looking it up. I have to hit level 6 badass, which is that's the max courage. That is offensive. I'm surprised you're still alive. Yeah. Um, so honestly, I might call it soon, but let's keep having fun. Why not, right? Yeah.
Oh. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Super Bowl. Yo, I gotta say that halftime performance was the best. That halftime performance, best thing I've ever heard all time.
Oh, welcome back.
It was that, yo, that watching that game, it was honestly really just funny. It was really funny. Yo, the Eagles won. The Eagles won. I was laughing my ass off the whole time because Eagles crushed that shit. The fourth that was its own thing. I think I was still alive during it, but they the like I was like keeping up on like the live feed and such, but man, Eagles crushed that shit. It was defense wins champions. Absolutely, absolutely. Defense wins championships. I 100% agree with that. The only man I'll ever fucking punch if I ever heard that would be the Mavs GM. If I ever heard him say that shit, like I'm around him and I hear some shit like that, I would actually like get so mad. That's the only man I'll ever like not hear that from. That defense did win them though. Yeah, no, that was on that offensive line. That shit was ridiculous. That cannot be denied at all. I was just watching it with some friends, and we were all like, "Man, this is a wash."
Yep, yep.
So, in this section, do you understand?
Huh?
Well, the answer was pretty obvious.
You know, they fucking had that shit. Just keeping up with it though. But yo, that halftime performance was the best. That halftime performance was killer. I honestly, that's when I hopped out. That's when I hopped out. I was just like, you know what, the game's over. Because they were up. They were up. They were up. Oh man, that was such a wash. That was such a wash of a game.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Oh, SZA, absolutely. SZA, yo. one of the greatest right there. She was killing it. She absolutely killed it. Her performance was ridiculous. I loved it. Kendrick's that's a given. That's the greatest. That is the greatest rapper I've ever heard of. He is the greatest rapper of all time.
I think
I
I'm done
can't.
for today. Could we go somewhere to eat after this?
I'm worried about Bebe.
Merci. That means a lot to me.
Yeah, no, it was a Kendrick. That play. It was so funny because he like hinted at it. He hinted at Not Like Us. Then then he kept going. And then he kept going, and then he finally brought that shit out, and I was like, finally. It's so good. People are saying that he's dragging it. I don't care. I don't care. Honestly, with all that freak shit that Drake was doing, all that freak shit, like, yeah, he did. It was all that freak shit that Drake did. Like I was telling my buddies, I was like, like, Drake deserves to get his comeuppance. All that garbage, he deserves to go down for all that horrible shit, and more so. It was more so. Kendrick, I don't care how many times he plays it. I'm gonna be with that shit the whole time. Man, what was it? That man, greatest rapper of all time. It's insane. It's insane. It's so good. Honestly, I will say, if I was in this position,
There is something I need to talk to you about.
I would honestly hit on Bebe.
Where do I begin? I'm afraid I might have to go back home soon. The only reason I was able to come here was because of my aunt.
If I was in this position, I would hit on Bebe.
But my uncle did not agree with the decision. Get home now, maintenant. Is he my uncle or the mafia? If I do return home, back to my uncle, I might never come back to Japan again. Do you mean it? I would love to stay. I want to dedicate my life to learning everything about Japan.
Did you see AD's out for a couple weeks? It's Data Davis. That's Data Davis, man. That's Data Davis.
Except, it does not matter what I say
I
to him.
genuinely feel bad for Bebe because they throwing all the meanest shit in the stream. They're throwing all the most painful shit to stream. What is it? What is it with this so far? Like they're just throwing hammers of like emotion after emotion after emotion after emotion. They're just dropping all these. Oh, Minnie, it's good to see ya.
I cannot afford to live here without my uncle's help, and I have gotten to know you well. I cannot simply say, until we meet again, and leave you like this.
I've been good. But they are some of the saddest. They are.
It's almost time to say, until we meet again. Then I'll see you at the club sometime.
The sun? What's the sun?
Welcome back.
My bad. I don't think I have. I don't think I've talked to him yet. I think I'm like way too early though. Anyway. That's good. Good to be back on a decent streaming schedule. Would be awesome. Probably he hangs out at the shrine. Well, we can't go to the shrine now, but we'll try out the shrine. We'll try out the shrine for sure. Yeah, no, honestly, we'll have to figure out what games to play. For sure. We can always get any kind of games running. I'd love to hear what the chat would think of, like the games that we would pick out or something. And if it's and even more so if it's a multiplayer game, I'd love to also what's it called? You know, grow the group some more too. Fun. Marvel Rivals. Hey, honestly, it would be so boring to watch me play that game because the only character I play is Luna Snow. The only character I play. The only character I play is Luna Snow. Pico Park? I would love to play Pico Park. It'd be fun. Yeah, no, it is, I do get genuinely frustrated. It's like the very few times where I actually do get like tilted.
Morning.
We'll pull this off. There's some little kid here. Yeah, bro. That's funny. Oh, good. You're techie. Let's take my food and whatnot. Why don't you? It's all good. Why not, right? Just took my food and took my soda. Alright, but I'll catch you later, but I'll miss. Yeah, of course. Take care, man. You can always hit me up whenever. Yeah. Have a good one. Have a good one. We'll probably end it. We'll probably end it here, and we'll save the big event. We'll save the big event.
Welcome back.
Have a good one. Take care. We'll be calling it here. It's already been a good run. Been a good run. Why not? We made a lot of progress. We made a lot of progress. But call it there. We'll call it there. And hey, you know, talking about what's his Anthony Davis. You know, he's such a fantastic player. Such a fantastic player. But man, that dude gets injured like every single fucking second and gets he puts up such fantastic numbers. Classic AD experience. It is. It really is. It really is a classic AD. And I love watching him play. That's the problem. Is I love watching him play. When he does play, he places effort. You know, he puts up 40 and 20. He puts up some crazy stat lines. I just wish, you know, he wasn't made out of glass. I just wish he wasn't made out of glass. It is so heartbreaking every single time. It's so heartbreaking to see every time. Yeah, no, he is like, and he plays amazing defense too. He plays amazing defense. He can anchor that shit down so well. He can do all this stuff, but he's never gonna get an award if he's constantly getting injured. Like, what's it called? Now that he's what's it called? Now that it requires to play, I think 70 games. I think it's 72 games. To qualify for certain awards now. And or that or 60. Was it? I think no, it's not 60. But it was like some like crazy number. It requires some crazy number of playing games something to class to get these awards and whatnot. And like everybody's either getting injured or there's something happening, like load management. Like you're just not gonna see anybody win these MVPs or anything of the sort. Like Jokic is cooking. Jokic is amazing. Like the dude has been playing every single fucking game. He's balling out like a motherfucker. Like the last game, was like come on, 34. I think it was 34-8 and like I think it was like 10-8 or something. Let me see. I can't remember what it was. Let me see. Let me look it up. Yeah, no, it's 26. Yeah, no, his last game 26 9 and 11 and 9. 26 11 and 9. This dude is a monster, man. This dude puts up some crazy ass stat lines. But he's averaging 30, 12 and 10. He is an absolute demon. And it's so funny because the thing is that what's it called? Like to me, right? To me, right? Is this man plays like an absolute god, but he's the one who quote unquote cares about the sport the least. He's the one who cares about the sports the least. Like the dude shows up, balls out, and then goes home. Like this dude isn't pulling some crazy shit. Like, he's there to do his thing and leave. And he's the one who's not getting injured. Now he's still playing these games. Is a demon, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, games. Those are 47 games. 47 games started. even in years past, 79 games. It was last year, 79 games, 79 right there. Played 79 games. He's been playing nearly 70 games every single fucking year, and he's a monster, dog. He's a monster. He's still doing this shit. He's not getting injured. He's not pulling anything. He's not doing anything. He's not his playstyle isn't is purely just like mind. Yeah, like he's just doing this shit just like with the least amount of effort possible, and he's cooking. He is a monster. Not be stressed enough. So damn good. I love Jokic. I love Jokic, and it is even funnier when you hear. It's even funnier when you hear the about like, yeah, he does. It's even funnier is the whole meme, especially the meme about like, oh, what if he was, what if he cared about the game? You know, what if he cared about the game? He would be putting up some even more ridiculous stat lines. No, he wouldn't. No, he wouldn't. He would get injured a lot more often. He would be in fantastic shape, but that's the whole thing. He doesn't need to get in shape. He's managing himself super well, and he's doing his thing. He's balling out. He just does. He's just a natural walk-in bucket. Just let him cook. Let him do his. All that matters. He's the he's a demon. He's a demon out. Love watching him play. AD, I love AD. Just he can't keep himself on the court. Same thing with Kawhi, but Kawhi chooses to just not do that shit. Kawhi just chooses not to do it, which is a problem. Why I get annoyed because I'm like, dude, this guy, he could be putting up some of the most ridiculous stat lines of all time right now, but he just doesn't. Just doesn't do this shit. Just barely, he can barely play. So now he's gonna pull another fucking like thing or something. Now he's out for the next 2 seasons. I genuinely don't know what Clippers are gonna do. Clippers are in such a shit spot. They have no picks. They have what's it called? They have no. So they barely have any kind of like. They have barely any star power. Even though James Harden is playing fantastic, I cannot deny that he has been playing super fucking well. Like I think he's doing like 21-8 or something. Like he's doing good. He's doing great. Like he's putting up his usual stat line. Good. I love that, but like it's just not enough. It's not enough to do. Why ain't playing? You have like you're telling me your next best player is like telling me your next best player, which is Kawhi. He's playing. This is the same shit when he wasn't with the Rock. Yeah, of course it is. Is it called the? I mean, who else are you gonna rely on that starting? Is it not in the starting lineup? Who else are you gonna rely on like the lineup to stay there consistently? Uh, Bogdan Bogdanovic? Like no. Even though he's a fantastic player, I love Bogdan. If there's some role players out there, I love Bogdan. He's such a great. I love his like. I love his shot because that dude is just a shooter. He's just a shooter, but yeah, it's just not a good team. It's just not a good team. None of that shit will ever. Um, I don't know if Kawhi is gonna get another contract. They need to. There needs to be more. There needs to be. That's there needs to be change there for these. Um, and I think the trade deadline's already over. I mean, they did it. The Lakers trade that did happen with that got rescinded. That shit was really damn funny. But bring, you know what? Cool, you don't have a center. Get somebody from the buyout market, put them in. Put them in. Get him from the buyout market. Fucking get Dwight again. I don't care. Get Dwight again. He's still balling out. He's still in fantastic shape. You see him in Taiwan? That dude's killing it over there. That or wherever he's at, like whatever team he's on. He's still doing his thing. Bring him back. Just get him back. He'll do fine. Decent. He's still a decent center. Back. But yeah, honestly, what I would have liked, I would have liked to see Zubak. I would like to see Zubak back as a Laker. I would have liked to see Zubak back as a Laker. I would like to see him back as a Laker. Yeah. Why not bring him back? He's an okay center. There's that, or any other. You can bring around any other kind of like centers. But what's it called? But you cannot be denied. Austin Reeves is balling out. All these other teams are balling out. I genuinely don't have no idea what's going on with Boston because like Boston could be performing. I never get to hear anything about Boston. That's the thing. I was gonna ball. Lakers are in a good spot, man. Yeah, they are. They are. Got great shooters. So they have fantastic shooters, and they just gotta keep going. They have Luca. No, they have the future right there. They have the future. They have the present and the future with him. Bron can retire because Bron can play as long as he wants. But I'm saying could retire, and the Lakers will always be in a good spot. If I can sign Luca to that max, get him to that max. I don't get like whatever. Dallas didn't want to do it. Just sign him to the max that you can now. Sign him then. I would sign him. I don't care what it takes. I'm keeping Luca on. Was it like they wanted to give it up? Also, what's it called? The owners of the Mavericks. Fuck them. They're garbage. Fuck them. They want to. If it's not even a contract, if it's not even like a basketball thing, and they want to just do that shit for the money. Honestly, I would just say, yo, like, make the NBA, make the NBA force them out of being owners. Because if it was, if they're gonna try to take away like all that shit from Dallas. Like Dallas is a great city for sports. Why are you gonna try to move it to Vegas? Just because you can make a bit more money? Lame. Give it was a fucking get Mark Cuban back or something. Anything. Because they already threw out. Oh, this is enough shenanigans. Um, but uh, you know, we'll be back to streaming. We'll be back to bring back the Sonic for the map. Just it's tough. That's tough. That's super tough. Make an expansion. Do an expansion to like teams or something. Do an expansion like 2 teams. Just bring 2 teams in or something. Much better that. Oh, and also the Clippers. Clippers. I think didn't they sign Ben Simmons after the buyout? Didn't they do the whole Ben Simmons buyout thing? Yeah, signs with Clippers after buyout. Yep, there it is. He signed with the Clippers. You know, they just Ben Simmons will never get a contract anymore. Ben Simmons will never get a contract anymore. They did. They signed him to. They signed him after the Brooklyn Nets bought him out. Bought out his contract. He agreed on a buyout. Then let me see right now. Because they agreed on a buyout. And there's he was gonna be a free agent anyway. The contract terms with the Clippers are unknown at this time, but here's a look at the team that's relative to the luxury tax level in the first apron on the move. This shit is sad. Like, what is it called? Like somebody once said, and I 100% agree. This man was literally a therapist and a This man was a therapist and a jump shot away from being greatness. He met with the Clippers and the Cavaliers before choosing LA. He's 28 years old. He's 28 years old, going to the Clippers. And he's averaging 6, 5, and 7. 6 points, 5 rebounds, and 9 assists. 25 minutes a game. They are, I don't know. I don't know. That's genuinely like he just doesn't have a spot in the league. I don't think he has a spot in the league. I don't know what's the point of even signing him if he can't shoot. He can play defense, but honestly, I would just slot him in the power forward and just call it a day if I had to do that. And even then, I want somebody who could shoot. I want a jump shot. I want a jump shot. And even this is garbage. The fact that they put Nicholas Batum here as a backup center, I'm crying. I am crying. Ben Simmons at the 4th spot on the power forward. The center, the second. That's what depth chart anyway. Bogdanovich is out, and Drew Eubanks is day to day. Disgusting. It's disgusting. It's sad. You know, I try. The thing is, what's worse is in the past, I tried to defend Ben Simmons. I really did. I tried to defend him. I can't do it no more. I gave up on that shit years ago. I said, you know what, man, this guy's a fucking bum. He wants to. This dude wants to give up on everything, and like this dude's now putting up the most piss poor stat lines. I'm done. What's the point? Yeah. That's whole spiel. They fucked up. They fucked up. They really did. I I'm upset. I'm upset over all that stuff. I really am. Send that man to Guangdong. Send that man to Shanghai. Put him on any of those teams. Any of those teams, preferably. Him was if you put Ben Simmons, in what's it called, in Jimmer Fredette on the same team, yo, that's the next, that's the Chinese Shaq and Kobe right there. Think about it. It would do him a lot better. I'm just get it started that way. Yeah. That's all for now. Uh, well, we can talk more hoops. We can talk more hoops later and all that stuff. I'm always down to talk hoops, and I'm always down to I'm always down to just keep, yeah, to keep these conversations going. They're just so much fun. And hey, you know, talking hoops is one of hoops is, you know, basketball. That's one of my biggest passions in life. Basketball, video games, art, all of, like those three are like it for me. Like it. So you get ready to learn Taiwanese, buddy. Yeah. Somebody needs to make that. So I'm, you know, there's that D-Lo image, and I love this D-Lo image. I love this D-Lo image, the image of D-Lo, and so somebody like somebody has the image of him with like his, like that dude has shat his britches, like he's like it's just straight brown on his ass. Like, it's brown. Like that image is just so damn funny. And just somebody needs to do that with Ben Simmons. Get it over with. Ben Simmons and Dwight Howard on the same team. That's the new, that's the new that's the new Tim Duncan and David Robinson for sure. For sure. But yeah. All right, we'll call it there. I'm gonna keep on going on forever if I don't. Um, but yeah, have a good one. Have a good one. I appreciate you all. Take care. Thank you. Next stream Wednesday. Next stream is Wednesday for sure. This week, so this week we got some more streams on the way. But Wednesday's that starter, and then I'm looking at Friday, but the weekend for sure. Take care, everyone. Bye bye. Bye bye.